The California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection has released updated statewide fire hazard maps for the first time in 14 years. The new fire hazard maps show active fire incidents displayed with a fire icon and the name of the fire. Fire perimeters are displayed on the map with a light red overlay and bold red outline. This map displays thermal hotspots, shown as bright red dots. We have seen our very wet winter produce an abundant growth of vegetation, creating a much higher risk of wildfires in the immediate future. Adequate preparation for a potential fire can make the difference between losing your home and saving it. Historically, preparing your home for wildfire has meant taking actions to remove or reduce the presence of flammable material on or immediately around your home by using fire-resistant building materials or simply removing anything that might burn. This can be thought of as passive home hardening. Simply pulling your doormats inside your home, closing your windows, and pushing patio furniture 30 feet away from your house can help ensure that you have a home to return to once the fire has passed. If evacuation is recommended or ordered, things can get hectic. Ultimately, planning for an evacuation before it happens will go a long way toward keeping your family safe. If you do have to evacuate, an emergency go bag is a must. Your carry-all needs to be large and sturdy enough to hold the essentials and small enough to grab on the run. A backpack is a great option. Medications and a 3-day food supply of lightweight, nutrient-dense foods such as protein bars, instant oatmeal, nuts, and seeds at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for starters, and cups and bowls, a change of clean clothing including socks and undergarments, add travel-sized toiletries, mask, and hand sanitizer, and a first aid kit, phone charger, flashlight and batteries, a manual can opener, and utility knife. Purse or billfold and cell phone are obvious, and include your laptop computer, especially if you work from home. It's a good idea to have original documents organized in a special binder with an electronic copy of the scanned documents on a password-protected encrypted flash drive. A high-quality school binder that zips all the way around and has a shoulder strap is recommended. This binder can help minimize the daunting task of putting your life back together if the disaster ruins your home. In sports, when Victor Valley College puts together a big inning, look for a couple of players in particular to be in the thick of things. Omar Rosas drives in 3 runs in Rams' big innings in the 3rd game of this week's series against Siracoso. Johnny Lloyd plays the role of setting the table. He reaches base and scores in both of this day's multiple run frames. The Rams rally for 3 runs in the 3rd. Joseph Conte leads off the inning with the single up the middle. Paul Montoya's 2-strike base hit sends Joe Conte to 3rd. The throw on Johnny Lloyd's bunt is off the mark, and Joe Conte races home for the first run of the inning. Omar Rosas lashes a lacer that skips past the center fielder. Paul Montoya scores, followed closely behind by Johnny Lloyd, and Omar Rosas has his 18th and 19th runs driven in on the season. The Rams have a 5-run uprising in the 8th. Johnny Lloyd's 2-out base hit over the infield sends Cross Quintero to 3rd and brings up Omar Rosas. Omar Rosas' sharp single to left drives in Cross Quintero, team high 20th run driven in for the sophomore out of Hesperia's Summit High School. Isaac Jimenez delivers another hard-hit single to left. Johnny Lloyd scores. The throw goes out of play, enabling Omar Rosas to score. Owen Faloco smashes the drive to the fence in right center field for the Rams' 5th run of the inning. For KVVB TV News and Sports, Terry Kurtz.